I am so excited to share with you that I just did a thing, and that thing is I just launched our self-care tribe over on Patreon, which I'm super excited about. I saw that someone that I truly respect and admire is over there, and she is killing it by the name of Issa Rae. I'm sure you guys all know of her, of Insecure on HBO and all of the other amazing things that she has done. So I thought, hey, if she's over there on Patreon, that is definitely where I need to be. But since I love all things self-care and self-worth and really living that best, fearless, joyful life, I have to be honest with you guys. There were some major insecurities and some major self-doubt that crept up with creating the SelfCare Tribe over there on Patreon. So if you don't know, I was the keynote speaker at WellnessCon, all about social media and self-care. I've written 4 books, one of which is about self-care and creative professionals, how to find your success without losing yourself. I also have the weekly Sugar Pills self-care podcast that's all about weekly insights on real and manageable ways to implement a self-care routine that will add a little bit of joy, love, power, and abundance into your life. So I'm all about self-care and self-worth and self-love. But I definitely had a moment of self-doubt and insecurity. So the first thing was I was comparing myself to Issa Rae, but I was like, she's gorgeous, she's talented, she's rich, she's famous, of course she's killing it on Patreon. How can I compete with people like that on the platform? And then secondly, I had all that self-doubt creep in, like, I'm starting from scratch. Like, you're gonna head over there, and I literally have 0 patrons at the current moment. So I thought people are gonna go there, they're gonna see it's like 0 patrons. So if no one's on it, no one's gonna join it. They're gonna think it's not real. They're gonna think it's a flop. They're gonna think, what does she think she's doing creating the self-care tribe? So I had comparison syndrome pop in, I had self-doubt pop in, but what I had to do was I had to use all of my self-care tools and practices that I love to share with all of you guys, and I had to use them for myself. I had to really walk the walk. So if I'm telling everybody to love themselves, to be fearless, don't compare yourself, this is your own path, like all of these great things, if I'm gonna tell you to show up fully in your life and to take risk and to know that you are worthy and deserving to do what you are called to do, then I need to do that myself. So I just wanted to be completely transparent and honest with you. I was comparing myself, feeling bad, had complete self-doubt, but you know what? I did the thing anyway. So yes, I am starting from scratch, starting from 0 patrons, but I am building up that self-care tribe. Whether it's 1 person in there or 1,000, I'm going to be adding weekly exclusive content. People will be able to get access to the Self-Care podcast. They'll get a free copy of my book, Triggered, which is all about codependency and a little bit of murder and a little bit of mystery, and we can talk all about those fun things over there. We'll also have a community, a private community, which will be a safe space for all of us to talk about our self-care and wellness journey, whatever our struggles are, things that are working, things that aren't working. We'll also have access to group coaching with me, so we can all just come together and talk things through. You can also have access to one-on-one personalized. So yes, we'll have the community aspect, but then also one-on-one personalized coaching over there as well. And then I'll be posting exclusive workbooks and worksheets for you guys around self-care, self-esteem, self-love, self-worth, boundaries, standards, whatever topics and themes that we really want to work on. So whether it's 1 person, 1,000, or 1,000,000, I'm gonna give it my all. And I would just be super honored for you to join me over on my Self-Care Tribe Patreon channel, which is officially launched. So I did the thing. I was scared. I was a little insecure. I had some self-doubt going on, but I did the thing anyway, because that is what true self-love is. It is knowing that you are human, knowing that you're not always going to feel 1,000% confident, you're not always going to feel 100% sure, but you're going to do it anyway, because you know that whether it works out perfectly or not, you're still valuable and you're still worthy and you're still deserving. So I hope that you join me over on my Patreon channel and be a part of my self-care tribe. And I can't wait to give you some free and exclusive goodies over there. And as always, if you have any questions, feel free to comment, DM me, shoot me an email over at info@candywashington.com. And I can't wait for you to join the self-care tribe with me.